Hey everybody. I'm really, really sorry. I've been talking to y'all for about 13 minutes now. Never hit the go live button. I sincerely, sincerely apologize for being so late, y'all. It's just really been a challenging time. Um, oh, oh, wait a minute. Just really been a challenging time. Stop. Thank you. Um, I thank you all. Thank you so very much for waiting for me. I really, really, truly appreciate that. You didn't have to. For those of you who are still in the chat and hung in there and waited for me, thank you so very much. I really, truly appreciate it. For those of you who are in the bushes and still hung around, thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of you who are watching the replay, I truly apologize for the inconvenience. Being late is a big pet peeve of mine because I don't believe that anybody else's time is any more precious than mine. So for that, I sincerely apologize. I saw it in the chat when I thought I was talking to you all that someone had asked how was Papa Large. Papa Large is doing great. We got can you guys hear and see me now? Please tell me y'all see and hear me now. Oh, good. Y'all see me now. Okay. I'm trying to get it together, y'all. Just bear with me. I'm not gonna try. I apologize, but I'm not gonna try to go back and catch up in the chat. It takes me long enough to do that on a regular day, so I'm certainly not gonna try to do that to you all today. I'm just gonna stay here in the present. Um, I do want to let you know about Bill's good news before I move on any further. And Bill's good news is I didn't tell you all when we did the surgery, when he had the surgery, that they had to remove, in addition to his prostate, they removed his lymph nodes, two of them, and they sent him out to pathology as well as the prostate itself, um, looking for additional cancer cells or tumorous cells. Um, the cancer in the prostate they expected to find. They sent it out to pathology, but they expected to find it. We already knew there was cancer in the prostate. But we also were concerned when they removed the lymph nodes, they removed them because they were enlarged. And so they wanted to make sure there was no cancer in the lymph nodes. Thank God the report came back. There is no cancer in the lymph nodes. So my husband is, in fact, truly cancer free. Cancer in the lymph nodes would have meant that the cancer had spread further than his prostate into other areas of his body. And your lymph nodes are connected everywhere in your body. So, thank God that was not the case. So we got a good praise report on Friday. Um, I have a lot going on outside of what I have going on with my personal, situation with my husband and being his caregiver and everything, because I also work full time for my church. And this weekend is quote unquote homecoming weekend. So I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to do my full time job in addition to everything else. And I'm still not finished with that. I'm going to have to go back and do some more on that once the live is over. But I thank you all so very much for taking the time to come and spend it with me. Um, I know that there are other people live right now, and there were other places that you all could have been. I did not want to cancel this live because, one, because it just really bothers me when I do that, and two, because we just started this crochet along, and Sunita, Jeannie, um, VJ, Sandrine, um, Dawn, thank you all so very much for mentioning my crochet along in your lives and while you were out here in these YouTube streets. I truly, truly appreciate that. Appreciate that. This thing has grown bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was just going to be a few people crocheting with me, but I've gotten emails from several people stating that they wanted to participate in this crochet along. So thank you so very much for joining me on this. I'm just trying to move the chat to where I can see it so that it's not so that I can view it without having to worry about. Come on, grab this and drag it over here. There you go. There you go. Now I can. My sight challenge self. I got it on a bigger screen where I could see you all. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so very much. There has been. I haven't touched the Cardi since Tuesday. Oh, how do I show that? Wait a minute. Wrong screen. Put this. There you go. There you go. How do I do that? I know there's a way to pop this comments out, but I don't remember how to do it. Hi, Margie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I am trying to help support everyone as much as I can. You are so welcome, Momma J. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hi, Mindfully Crochet. I'm assuming Mara is here in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome in. Thank you so very much for joining me. Like I said, the crochet along is much bigger thing than I thought it was going to be. In addition to everything else I have going on, I tried really hard to make sure that I stayed on top of and didn't get behind in the crochet along in my work for the crochet along. And so I do have my results here to show you as well. I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to ask that those of you who come up, particularly those of you who are working on the crochet along, if you don't mind, if you could please come up and at least show us where you are in your progress. Let me copy this. Copy and paste. So I'm going to drop the link, but when I drop the link, I'm going to ask that you already know the rules in reference to, be crafting, no bright lights or flickering lights, nothing unkind to say to anyone. And I think we all get it from there. And please be prepared to be crafting, even if you are not working on the current cow. But the topic of tonight's live is the cow. So I'd like for that to be the focus when you come up. In the chat, can you please, I know it's a big ask considering how late I am. Can you please type in the chat if you are participating in the crochet along? Please type in the chat if you are participating in the crochet along. Hi, Renee. Welcome in. I am willfully late. I think I started maybe about 10, 15 minutes ago. So nobody's late any later than I am. So thank you all. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in, Diane. Welcome in, VJ, Dawn. Welcome in, Angela. Welcome in, ladies. Welcome in, Margie. Welcome in, Melanie. Welcome in, Sandrine. Thank you. Thank you all for coming in. Lady G Cobra, if you're still here, welcome in. Jeannie Proverbs, Jeannie, if you're still here, thank you so much. Welcome in. Chris Kaleidoscope, Sanita, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. I'm just doing a quick run back through. Darcia White, thank you. Thank you so very much for joining us. Welcome in. Welcome in. Just trying to go back real quickly. FROG Crochet, Frog Crochet. I don't remember your name, but welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I think I said Lady Cobra already. Thank you. Thank you all. Those of you who are still here, I truly appreciate Butter Roll. Thank Boutique. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in. Creesley Sandra. Welcome in. Welcome in. I think this might be your first time here, Shonda. Are you a crafter? Welcome in. I'm not able to participate in the cow at this time. I'm still trying to finish. Hey, listen, I understand. Listen, you don't have to um explain anything to me. I'm not owed an explanation. I appreciate that you gave me one, but I'm not owed an explanation. China, welcome in. Um Mara, I know that you are busy working on your poncho, and let me tell you, if I was designing something, that would be the priority, an opportunity to actually make my own, something that I designed, that would be my priority as well. So I get it. Um, and know that the pattern is not free for a limited amount of time. It's free, period. And the video takes you through the whole cardigan. So whenever you do have time, if it's something that you wanted to do for yourself, Mara, it's there. The links are in the description of last Saturday's live. Um, Angela is saying, do you do video using a bar stool with your central? Yes. I think that's what you're looking at here. I have not published any of my videos yet, but yes, I have been recording videos to put out at a later date, several tutorials that will be coming out at a later date. Um, what I'm trying to do is accumulate in my arsenal enough tutorials so that when I can't do a tutorial, I have an inventory to go to pull up and post. Um, create, create, creative Lay Sandra says that she's been crocheting for, she's been a crafter. Yes, she's new to us, but she's been a crafter for 30 years. Is there, are you a bi crafter, or is there more than one craft you do? Are you a crocheter or a knitter? I crochet, I knit. As you can see, I also do the knitting machine knitting, and I also needle knit, and I do macrame. Those are the four major big things. And loom knit. I do loom knitting too. I don't have any of my peg looms out, but oh yes, I do. I have a few custom made ones here. These are some custom made ones I had by Cindy Wood Looms, as well as I diamond paint. No, Angela, you haven't missed a thing other than sitting in the chat like some of my most favorite people in the world, all of you who sat in this chat waiting for me. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Um, I was kind of hoping to see something. Did I miss in the chat? Anyone who is participating? Um, did you say you're doing the cow creative? Wait a minute. Did I miss that? Wait. Oh, Sandra, you are doing the cow. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I'm so excited. Chris, are you still doing the cow? I know Sandrine is doing the cow and Sunita is doing the cow. Anyone else? I'm sorry, I was just trying to catch up in the chat. Um, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh, I'm sorry, Jeannie. Jeannie is doing the uh the cow as well. Jeannie Proverbs Jeannie is doing the cow. Um Jeannie, I dropped the link if you want to come up. If you don't see it, please let me know. Oh, Dawn, I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at too many things at the same time. Wait a minute. I got Dawn in the basement. Come on. Mouse, could you please move over to that screen? Thank you. Michi, welcome in. Welcome in. Um, Thank you for stopping by. We're getting a late start today.
You're doing fine, Mama J. You're doing fine.
It was a long day today. So, um, as I was saying, for those of you who are participating in the cow, couple of things. One, for right now, if you could email me a picture of where you are, if you don't mind. And when you email me your progress, if you don't want your progress displayed, please let me know. Two, if you are participating in the cow with me, when you send me that picture, I will reply to you with a link. I'm going to create a cloud space where you'll be able to go out to the cloud and see everybody's progress, and we can see everybody's pictures and what they're doing. And I will try to down the road put that stuff together as a slideshow and show next weekend, next Saturday, as a video. So that's two. Three, if you are having any problems, you want to do the cow and you're having problems getting started, please let me know that, in or having problems wherever you are in this cow. Please let me know so that I can make time to help you and assist you with getting further along in the cow. So without further ado, I'm going to show you my progress.
Make yourself big, sweetie.
Oh, duh. I think I need to put this one on this screen and not this one because I keep looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at the YouTube instead of the live. Okay. So she said, make me big. Okay. Make me big. Make me big. So, okay. All right. So this is my progress so far. And there's a lot of Mama J to love. So I'm still not finished my yoke, but pretty close. So this is where I am so far. And again, I've just been taking balls of yarn, scraps, and however that ball of scraps go, that's as far as it goes. Now, what I won't do is I won't let there be a color jog. So if the color stops in the middle of a row, then I'm going to pull that row out and start another color. And what I decided to do, thank you, Renee. Thank you. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. Thank you, Jeannie. Um, what I decided to do was in between each color, I'm doing, because it's all half double crochet in the pattern. But what I've done is I put a row of single crochet in black and then two rows of half double crochet in the cream in between each color. And I'm going to try to consistently do that in between the colors. So I believe the next color that I know the next color that I'm putting on is this one. And I believe, and let me see if I can get it not to wash it out. It's like a lighter, this is called sage, and this is no bay leaf or sage. It's either bay leaf or sage. I don't have the ball bands for these anymore because they're scraps. But I believe it was either sage or bay leaf, and then this one was light sage or bay leaf, whatever the real name for it is. So this is going to be the next color, and it's a pretty decent size ball of this left. So this should be more than enough to get me to the point where where it's finally a yoke. So what I did in the meantime, when I've been working on this, I've put a stitch marker in the corners where my increases are supposed to happen so that my increases are consistently in the right place. I also put stitch markers in the first stitch of every row and in the last stitch of every row so I don't lose my I want to make sure, because this is the front of my cardigan, so I want to make sure that this is even and it looks nice and neat and straight. I don't want it to start getting wonky on me. And then what I did was I added extra stitch markers so that I could start trying on and measuring where it stops on me. So when I try it on, this is where I'm at so far. And it's just enough under my arm. I want to add on a little bit of that light green because I don't like being stuffed in my clothes. I like being comfortable. So I just want a little bit more give under my arms because I want to make sure that the sweater can close like this because I haven't decided whether I'm going to put a zipper on it or whether I'm going to add buttons. But this is what I have so far. And then, like I said, I'm just taking balls of yarn, going through my stash. I'm trying not to pull full skeins, just going through the stash of um, little bits here and there. So it may get kind of, not so color coordinated after a while, but it's fine because it's just a cardigan. I decided I'm not going to use this as my cardigan to wear around the at work when I get cold. I'm going to use it for here in my craft room because I get cold here more often. But that's how far I've gotten with my cowl so far. Let me take myself down. There you go. That's how far I've gotten so far. So like I said, if you could email me if you're that looks so good. Thank you, Darcia. I appreciate it. Um Chat is jumping. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you so very much. Coming from you, not that anybody else's compliment isn't, well received. I truly appreciate all of your comments, but especially designers. Those of you who are designers, I truly appreciate, you know, you believing that my work looks good. Um for the cow, and Dawn, just please bear with me for I just want to get a couple
Take
more
your
things in
time.
reference to the
Yes, you're
cow.
good. Yes.
Um oh, I got Jeannie sitting in the basement. Sorry, Jeannie. I got to get used
Hi,
to this little basement.
Jeannie. We're here to
Um,
support you, Mama J. Just take
th-
your time.
thank you,
We're in
dear.
no hurry. We're here for you.
There you go. Um, for the cow, email me if you're participating in the cow so that you could get the link to the box, the storage box, the storage cloud storage, so that I can include you on the cloud storage, give you permissions to be able to see and view what's going on. And I really very much appreciate if you didn't just email me and say you're participating in the cloud just to get a copy to see what everybody else is doing. Please send me, if you don't want anyone else to see it, fine. But at least give me the courtesy of being able to see that what you're working on as well and that you are participating in the crochet along. I got Bonnie sitting in the basement too. Sorry, Bonnie. Um, Also, let me just let hey sweetie, just let you all know now. Next weekend is my husband's birthday, his 71st birthday. So I will not be able to be live. But what I plan to do is take the slideshow of what everybody's doing as far as progress, pictures of what they want to show of their progress with the cow in a slideshow. Now, if you are not participating in the slideshow and you would like to display something that you're currently working on, you're welcome to email me that. And eventually I'll get around to making another space on the cloud to show our works in progress and our other makes. But the one I'm only one person. I could do so much at a time. And right now I want to do something to say thank you to those of you who are participating in the cow by at least giving you the opportunity to display your work. And I know some of you may want to display your work, but don't necessarily feel comfortable coming up on the panel. And I respect that. I wasn't always as comfortable as I am right now with being on the panel. So that is the reason why I wanted to do the slideshow. So now that I gotten all of the particulars for right now, as they're in my mind out the way, um, thank you, Dawn, for joining us. If you just bear with me, I appreciate your support. But I know that Jeannie's working on the cow, so I want to go ahead and let her show her progress on the cow before we um, change topics. Okay. So,
Yes.
Jeannie, can I make you big?
Yes, yes. I'm sorry, I'm sitting down. I'm feeling a bit under the weather today. So, but this is mine, and
Oh, I
I'm a
love
fluffy
the
girl as well.
colors.
So,
Is that an ombre?
yes, it is the Red Heart
Oh, that
Super
is
Saver True Blue
gorgeous.
Ombre, and
Gorgeous.
I'm gonna put buttons on mine. So,
How are you enjoying it so far? Do you find it difficult? Was it difficult for you to get started?
no, I bought her pattern, and I like to support. I love to support her. I have a lot of her patterns. I was on her
Yeah,
live the
I
other
bought
day, and
the
I
pattern
also
too.
shared that you was doing. I shared on her live that you was doing the cow, and she said, "Oh wow," she says, "Oh, thank you." She appreciate that, you know. So, but
I didn't even know
yeah,
she goes live. But thank you for
I
doing that.
yeah,
I appreciate it. I did tag her,
yeah.
you know, and
Oh, okay.
I did buy the pattern, because I'm a big
Oh,
fan of her
okay.
stuff too. I have a lot of her patterns.
Yeah,
But
me
I thought
too.
I chose this one
And
because
I
I
would,
thought it was going to be the easiest for new crocheters.
yeah, yeah. And I was gonna buy this pattern, but then I was doing other stuff. I said, let me just wait, you know. So it was a good thing. But it's okay. It's a repetitive, and I get bored really fast. But because I know that I participated with this, so it's giving me that extra push to make sure that I continue and finish my project. So I'm liking the way the colors working out. I normally
I
don't pick.
love it.
I
I
wouldn't have
love
picked this, but I have so many themes. But I do like blue. It's not. It's my third color, but my second color. But I had so much of it, so I decided to do it, and I'm really loving the way it's coming out. I'm
it.
gonna do
Yeah.
my cuffs in black. My cuff, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna do it black, and I'm gonna do the ribbing in black, and maybe the hoodie and the belt. But I'm still putting button on mine. So thank you
I
for
was
letting me
actually thinking
participate.
about making the sleeves and the hood black on mine, just for the
Yeah,
contrast.
because a lot of time, yeah, one for the
Gonna look great
contrast,
on
and the
both.
other thing is, I'm gonna wear
Hmm.
this a lot because I do wear jeans a lot. So this is
Yep.
something that I could wear, and I don't wear coats in the winter time because I get really hot. So this is gonna be something that be on top. So I figured, when you moving stuff and touching stuff, you know how the arms get dirty. So I figured, probably do that just black too. So that's my progress.
It's beautiful.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, it is beautiful. And Mama J ways is as
Creative
well. And
Chandra said that she bought the pattern too.
nice.
Butterroll Boutique, thank you. Your comment just reminded me of something else I wanted to say. Butterroll was saying, wow, You are so far along already. I believe she was talking to you, Jeannie. I changed my mind about participating in the cow because I will lag too far behind. I had a lot going on right now. You know what, Butterroll, that's why I did not put a time frame on how long we're this crochet along is going to be for, because I don't like joining crochet alongs where there's a time frame for when everybody's got to be done, because I never make those. My life is living me more than I'm living it here lately. So I definitely don't have time to commit to making sure that I meet time frames. I've been asked to test. I'm a product tester. And I've been asked to test some products, especially knitting products, and I've had to turn them down because the time frame that they want me to get it done in, I can't commit to that. And I won't waste somebody else's time with their pattern when they're trying to release a pattern and I'm holding them up from releasing it because I haven't completed the testing. So please don't feel like you can't, if even if you decided to pick it back up this week, the sweater is going to here's how I look at a crochet along. I only do crochet alongs for things I want, that I want to wear, or I plan on making a gift. So whenever I get finished with it is when I get finished with it, and it'll go to whoever is going to, or it'll be for me. So don't let that stop you. And again, the pattern is free. The video goes through the entire project from beginning to end, and it's free. So even if you just decide to just hold off and you'll get to the sweater another time, I'm just glad that I was able to display something that you might be interested in doing. So without further ado, I'm going to solo Dawn so she can show us where she is in her project. Welcome on, God Gifted Sisters. Thank you for joining us. And by the way, if you want to drop your link, what was last week's exclamation today? No, it was brand.
No,
Exclamation
brand.
brand, because I haven't had time to change it. So it's exclamation brand, BRAND. Solo. There you go.
Oh, thank you. No, I really love the cardigan that you guys are working on. And now that you've said that there's no time, I was emailing you. It's
Oh,
just I feel I fit in because I am working on a cardigan. I am
absolutely.
wearing it. I finished the sleeves. I again, yes, life. And I'm a little slower at this than most people, but I put in the thumb holes, and I can also cuff them. So I did a balloon sleeve, and I just want to add another um, row of squares along the bottom, and then I will do the trim. And I went with the solid black because
Like
I
the sleeves. I like how you did the bubble sleeves. Yes.
thank you. This was a
Oh,
Scraptastic
wait a minute.
Crocheter's
You did the thumb
suggestion.
holes too?
I
Too
did.
cute.
Thank you. Don't look at
Very
the tail.
cute. Very
Don't look at
cute.
the tail. Don't look at the tail. I'm just gonna hide that tail real quick. But yeah, so I can cuff it like this and you don't even know there's a thumb hole there.
Oh, I love
Or we can
sweaters with
do,
thumb holes in them. I'm stealing that idea. I'm putting that on my cardigan.
please do. Please do. Yes, Amanda was the one who suggested the balloon
I was
sleeve.
thinking the same.
And yes, you guys, yes, thumb holes are a must. These are like fingerless gloves built in.
Right.
So, but thank you for helping me along with the, rectangle, 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 voila, done. So yes, that's where we're at with this.
So,
And like I said, I do want to do your cardigan as well. I'm just gonna finish this one up, and I have another project coming.
no, I
Sorry,
get
your
it.
question?
Are you going to put a border on the bottom?
Yes, yes, I'm gonna do one more row of the squares because I do want it a little bit longer.
Oh,
And
okay.
then I'll put the border around, just a
Oh,
little bit
okay.
of a
Oh, so you're
border
gonna do
around.
the bottom
And
and
then I
around
need,
your neck. I
yes,
mean, around the collar and
a,
the foot.
a little trim for a collar. Yes.
Nice, nice. Can you turn around?
And buttons. Then we'll need buttons. Yeah, see how it kind of comes up in the back a
Oh,
little
so
bit right
now I
now?
see why you want to add another row. Now, are you
Yeah.
going to have the bubble effect on the bottom as well, or are you just going to add a trim?
Oh, that's brilliant. Yes, yes, I will. I will do the balloon. That would be really cute.
Too cute.
Wait, if I do the balloon, I don't need
For all
another
my
row, do
derriere, I would need that balloon.
I would like that, yes, to slim the waist, right? And
Yes.
bring it in. Wait, but if I do, yeah, no, we'll do one more row and then we'll do, yes, because this is just 6 rows. Just six
And for the
rows.
bottom, you don't necessarily have to do 6 rows. Do 3.
Right, right. Yes, but it absolutely needs
Love
one
it.
more.
That's too cute.
Thank you. Thank you. So I'm sorry I'm not doing your cardigan, but I am doing a
No need to
cardigan.
apologize. No need to apologize.
Thank
Like I
you.
said, I more importantly wanted to offer something that would be a easy do. What the fall is in the air, at least here in New Jersey. Fall is in the air.
It's
So
here. It's
wanted
here.
to
Yes.
do something that was going to definitely show, we all, by the time it really got a little nippy in the air, it's still, in the mid 70s on any given day here. It drops down into the 50s in the evenings, but it's still in the 70s. It's not quite,
Mm-hmm.
all the way fall weather yet. But I'm hoping to have a sweater to wear once it gets cold. And that's why I wanted to start now so that, sometime by, even if it's not all the way the length that I want it to be, at least I can put it around, you know, my
I don't
arms
want to take this off.
and
Yeah.
shoulders. It can
Mm-hmm.
be a bed jacket. I'm aging myself. Most of you probably don't even know what a bed coat is, but it's
Bring
just
that back.
a
Let's
coat
bring
that
it back.
you put on
You're
when
trendy, Mama J. We're gonna all have a bed coat. Yes.
It gets really
welcome in,
cold
Lydia.
here, but
Thank you
today
for joining us.
I was.
Say it again. I heard somebody speaking. Was it you,
It
Bonnie?
gets really cold
Yes.
at night here, but today
Uh-huh.
I'm. But today I was at the glass shop and I walked outside. I said, and I was getting hot inside, and I'm up and down the stairs, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I walk outside, it's like 80 something degrees. I said, what is this? And I sweat, and then about 5 o'clock, it woof, went away. Because
Bonnie, I'm
when I
so
grew
glad
up in
you're
San
feeling
Diego,
better.
I remember it used to get really, really hot, but nighttime we could get dressed and go out because it was never ever stayed really, really hot then. And this is what it reminds me of. But I was like, oh no, I'm done with this. I had enough of this. So the heat was a lot of
Bonnie, I'm
heat.
glad you're
Hey,
feeling.
I
Are you
wanted to
feeling
show
better?
Dawn
Did you
something.
catch up on your rest? Bonnie, are you feeling better? Have you caught up on your rest?
What?
Are you feeling better? Have you caught up on your
I
rest?
didn't work all weekend. I didn't
Good.
work Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. I worked Tuesday, and it was crazy. I took me a long time, and then the other 2 days, um, then I just got into it, and today really took its toll. But my clients, the ones where my clients aren't home, it don't matter. I can work, I can sit, I can play Candy Crush, relax a little bit, but it's not
Welcome in,
all
Shan
there.
Fireman.
I
Thank you
have
for joining
something
us.
going on with my sinus.
Welcome
I
in,
wanted to
Michelle. Thank
show
you for
Dawn
joining
something
us.
because her piece of wood, that guy carved you that piece of wood. Somebody carved me something years ago. Somebody carved me something years ago when I was working. He's like, I carve wood, I do this, I do that. And this is what he made me.
Aw.
Oh, I love it. So
Put
cute.
a paper behind it, Bonnie, so we could see it better.
It's
What does it
Bonnie.
say across the top?
What?
Oh,
Bonnie. Yeah.
Jeannie was saying put a piece of paper behind it so that we can
So
see it
Oh,
cute.
better.
maybe it goes that way.
No, no, no. You had it right.
Yeah, now we could
Right.
see better. But you had it right. Turn it around and right there. Turn it around
Mhm.
right there, and it shows
No, the
good.
other
Oh,
way.
it's cute.
Very cute.
Yeah,
Nice.
years ago when I was, because I waitress for years, people people used to give me stuff all the time. But the guy made that for me, and I always kept it. And when you showed your dragon, it reminded me of my wood. I said I gotta show
Here,
Don my
yeah,
wood because I got wood too. Yeah,
yeah.
isn't
This
it
is
amazing what these
yes,
they do?
yes. This is
That
a
boggles my brain.
it's a puzzle. So the head comes off, and then this piece is a D,
Right,
and then the next one is an R, and it all spells dragon, and it's a puzzle.
Oh, that's
This
too
is
cute.
right.
That's
Arthur
neat.
Laval.
That is neat. That's very
But it
unique.
reminded me
I've
of
never
that.
seen that
That's why
before.
I got my wood because I keep it in my room, and I got my wood. I said I gotta show Dawn my wood too.
Yes, I'm glad you did. Yeah, these are really. This is my daughter's Christmas gift, but I'm having so much fun. I might need to get another one.
John Doe, welcome in. Are you new here? Is this your first time with us? And are you a crafter? And if so, can you tell us what kind of crafting you do? Bless 95, thank you for joining us. Angel, shame on you, Lord. And John, if you don't find it necessary to clean it up soon, we might have
Mm,
to send you on your way.
mm-mm, mm-mm. Mama J, he's blocked. No, no,
Oh,
he's blocked. No, he said some. Yep.
Block him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Block
Yeah,
him.
no. I hope you don't read what he wrote. Please don't read what he wrote. Can,
yeah,
Mama
he
J,
said
will you please take me
thank you.
down?
Thank you
Sorry,
for
you guys. Sorry.
thank you for doing that for me, Dawn. Truly
You got
appreciate it.
it. Yeah, you got it. Mm.
Yeah, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't stay. There's so many other places where you can go where everybody would want to hear what you have to say and do. This ain't the place.
I
Hey,
started
Tank, I
crocheting
hope
See you
you're
last
later.
night.
feeling
Bye.
better. Thank you for joining us. Welcome in. Welcome in.
This is what I made last night.
You said that's what you made when?
Last night.
Is that your 89 chains?
No, it's five, like it's sets of five that go all the way to here. This is as long as I want it. I want to make a scarf, and I'm using the this thing. But you know what though? I got to tell you something. Jeannie got me this book. This book, and I picked out a stitch to do.
Oh, that's nice. Can you put the book up again?
Okay.
500. Oh, nice.
And this is how I want to make the scarf because I kind of want it decorative, but I get so hot even when it's cold that I don't I so I want it whole. So I picked this wheat
It's
leaf.
a great book, Mama J.
Ivy B, please don't leave.
Wheat leaf. I picked this stitch to do. Wheat leaf. Is that what it's called?
It's
Wheat
beautiful.
wheat wheat seed wheat shit sheet. I don't know what it is. Sheaf.
The one on the left.
Right here.
Yeah, in the almost burnt orange, like, yes.
No, here.
Yeah. Is it
That's
orange
the
or
one I
burgundy?
want to do. So you can put me down.
Y'all crack me up. All your gorgeous faces, and you don't want to be
So
on the screen.
I got here and I did 2 rows, and it was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I get the 2 rows done, and I screwed up a stitch. So I got mad. I took it all out, and then
I
I
do
did
that.
it. I did it again and I did 2 rows. And then when I went to do the third row, I got really, really confused. And I don't think it would have been a good idea to call Jeannie at 1 o'clock in the morning. I think she would not be answering the phone,
You're right.
which because it's 2 o'clock in the morning for her. So I got confused, and but that's when I started last night. But I think patterns are easy to read because you know the stitches, but some things get confused. I get confused on some things because I never looked at a pattern before in my life. We used to see stuff that we wanted to make and we would just make it, figure it out. But now I want to do this right. But that's what it
I'm
means.
glad you're using the book that I bought you.
That book
I'm
Multiple of
glad
is
you're
five.
using the book that
Jeannie.
I
Can
got
you
you,
drop
Bonnie.
the link for that book? I would love to have that book. Is that from Amazon?
When
Okay.
it says when it
Yes.
okay,
I will share
yeah,
it.
but let me answer my question real quick. When
Yes,
it
ma'am.
says multiple of 5 stitches plus 2, so I do 5, 5, 5, 5 for as long as I want it. I need 5 stitches, right?
Right.
Correct.
And then just add 2.
And then at
Okay, I
the
So
did
end
that
you
right.
add two.
three sets of
Cor-
5 would
Okay,
be
that's what I
15
thought.
plus 2.
Right. Well, I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want it this long? And then how long do I want? I want this long? Yeah, no. Okay, no, do 5 more. Okay, that's it. That's the size.
And then the
Oh,
plus
here's the
2 is going to be for the
ultimate.
height of your first stitch.
Right. 500 crochet stitches. The ultimate crochet stitch Bible.
I will
Oh,
share the
somebody
link,
wrote it.
and they dropped, and the price was dropped because when I got it, it was $30. It's $18 now. So I
Wow.
will share
Oh,
the link.
And this
I thought the
is
book
the
was
link
20.
for the current cal that we're currently working on, the make along. I know y'all
See,
call it a
No,
cal.
I'm looking at.
I think it was
Let
20, I
Mama
thought.
Joy finish talking. No, I'm looking at my
It was done.
on my Amazon list. I paid $29.99 and it's 18 now. I
Oh,
apologize for
really?
the interruption, Mama J Way.
It's okay. It's okay. It happens, you know. It happens. I was just saying that I have dropped the link for anyone who is interested in knowing what we're doing as far as the crochet along. I know you guys call it or and I call it a crochet along, but I really been calling it a make along. And the reason why I call it a make along is because we're all making somebody else's pattern. I don't know that there's a distinction between a crochet along and a make along, but that's what I call it anyway.
I didn't realize you were talking. I
It's
don't need
okay. It
anybody to
happens.
tell me or to apologize for me. Make somebody feel like an ass. That's not nice.
Oh, I'm sorry you left, Bonnie. I'll catch up later going to oh, Mara, I hope I didn't miss you already. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy your dinner, dear. Oh, okay. I thought I saw somebody. Oh, Lydia was asking China, did she have the book? Okay. So, like I said, I posted the link for the cardigan that we're currently working on. It's all half double crochets. The only other stitch you need to do for this cardigan is a single crochet. You do that no, 2 stitches. You do the single crochet in the beginning to set up your foundation, and you're going to potentially put some, well, you're going to make a chain. If you don't do, you can either do a chain of 89 stitches, or you can do a foundation single crochet of 88 stitches. So you got your chain, your single crochet, and then everything else, as far as I know, is half double crochets. I don't believe that she uses any other um stitches. Thank you, Dawn. I saw that. I'll look into that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Um, because she didn't say that. That's why I was asking Bonnie not to leave, because what he was accusing her of saying about her husband, she didn't say. Maria Miller, thank you for joining us. I am joining in the. Are you joining in the cow, the make along? And if you are, the link is here in the chat. If you scroll back, and also here is, I'm going to share the screen and show you a picture for those of you who are coming in for the first time and are not aware of what it is we're talking about or working on.
I'm not sure if it's letting me share the link. I think because I'm not a moderator, so I'm
Oh,
sorry. So
give me 2 seconds.
Dawn could share. Okay.
No. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Give me 2 seconds. Can y'all see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, you're
Okay.
sharing your screen. So you're
One
aware.
picture. Do you all see a picture of the cardigan now?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
that's one picture of it with the hood on. And can you see that picture?
Yes.
And that one is with the belt. So these are
So
other
pretty.
optional pieces. They're all part of the pattern, and they're all in the video. The hood, the belt, and the pockets. And I am planning to do all three. And when you go to the website to get the free pattern, wow, you really gonna do that on my screen? No. Bye. Um
It's one of those days.
Tell me about it.
Are we sure it's not Monday? What's going on here?
When you go to the link for the free pattern, when you go to her website, that link that I put in the chat, just keep scrolling down until you see this message right here. Unlock this exclusive content. In order to get the free access to the free pattern, the free written pattern, you need to join her mailing list. So you're either going to log in if you already have an account with her, and if not, you're going to click on sign up and sign up for your account. It does not cost anything to see the written pattern, but to join her mailing list. And her work is so awesome. Her patterns are so awesome that I'm sure that you won't be disappointed for joining her channel. Jeannie.
And the majority of her patterns have video tutorials. So if you're a new person or sometimes you forget a certain way to do a stitch, you can always go on the tutorial and help you out if you get stuck. And that is what I really, really like.
Yep. Yep. Chandra was saying this is her first crochet garment.
That's
And that's what I
wonderful.
was hoping for. Those of you who have never made an actual garment before, this is raglan is one of the easiest methods. The method I told Dawn to use for her skull is a very simple and easy method as well, just creating triangles, creating rectangles and sewing them together, which is what Dawn has done to make her cardigan. Um, the second easiest way to do it to me is raglan, top down.
That's the
Um,
best way to do tops.
I think so, because it gives you a chance to try it on as you're going along. Yes, joining in the
Exactly.
body. I'm on the body. I'm making a bigger. Nice, nice. Yeah, see, I can't wait to see what everybody's doing it with. What kinds, colors, yarns, what kinds of yarns. Jeannie, when you do yours, because Dawn was saying the cardigan that she's working on right now is going to be short. It's just going to be to her waist or hips, right, Dawn?
Yes. Yes.
Jeannie, how far were you planning to go with yours?
I'm gonna do mine a 3/4 length, so it's gonna be down past my bum.
I want to do mine. I guess we used to call them dusters back in the day. I want to do mine really long. Like I want
Yes,
mine down like behind my knees long.
exactly. That's where I'm gonna do it, just like that. A duster. Yeah, you and me, we're right there. Exactly.
I want something that's gonna hug Mama J. Welcome back, Darcia.
Mm,
Welcome in, Arthur Lovell. Now, is Arthur the
The
woodpecker
maker of the
or
sign.
is yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
yes, yes.
And the maker of the dragon.
Yes.
I'm making him
Arthur,
and his wife.
I'm looking forward to you. If I recall, Dawn, you said he's working on getting stuff on his own channel. So I'm looking forward to hopefully being able to see that stuff. And if you have a website, that would be great too. China, do you want the book? I'll get it for you. Oh, Lydia, that's really sweet of you.
It's a nice book and it's hard covered, and that's why it was $30, and now they lowered the price. So grab them now, ladies. You're not gonna regret it.
Um, Chris Kaleidoscope has an excellent idea. She says she wants to line hers. What I would suggest you do, I don't know how advanced a sewer you are. Oh, she says she's a hand sewer. What I would suggest you do is once you have the cardigan finished, I would get some fabric and actually cut out
Mhm,
rectangles, similar to what I told Dawn to do. Cut out
mhm,
rectangles and then sew the rectangles into the hand sew the rectangles into the sweater. And for the sleeves, you're going to have to turn it inside out. And I would make a rectangle the length of the sleeve, but also the width of the sleeve around so that you can sew a seam
mhm,
up from the wrist to the
mhm.
pit on the rectangle and then sew it around the arm. What I wouldn't suggest you do
Exactly.
is make more than one rectangle for your arm. Make a rectangle big
Mhm,
enough to go around your sleeve of your sweater. Um,
mhm.
I would also
You can
suggest
do the rectangle.
that you make a front panel rectangle and even though the
Mhm,
cardigan is in the round, I would suggest that you
mhm,
leave um leave some opening, some give, because what you don't want to do
mhm,
when you're sewing
mhm,
the fabric inside your sweater is not have any give in the lining. So you may be a
mhm,
little short when you're sewing your front panel to the back panel. I wouldn't suggest you do it that way. I would suggest you just cut a piece of fabric wide enough for your front panel and just sew it to the front inside. You may not have it
mhm,
completely lined here in your seams on the sides, but that will give you the give and the room you need inside the sweater to move around, especially up top. It may not be so difficult for you down around your torso or your hips. So since you're hand sewing it, that is what I recommend you do is to line it in pieces as opposed to trying to recreate or sew a whole nother sweater per se, sweater lining, and then sew it
mhm.
into sweater. That's
I
my
agree with
suggestion.
you 100%. Mhm, mhm.
Excuse me. I'm making mine long
Especially
too.
that she's gonna be hand sewing it. That's the perfect way to do it.
Exactly. Exactly. Um, Shonda creative Lay or Lee. She says she's making hers long too with 3/4 sleeves. I was thinking about the 3/4 sleeves, but I definitely want to make my sleeves long enough to put the thumb holes in. Dawn's got me hooked on them thumb holes now. I don't like long sleeves with. Oh, you're in California climate. Yeah, that makes sense. So nice of you, Lydia. Yes, I think that was very nice of Lydia. Uh, Arthur is asking, "Is your skulls done? You want me to isolate you again? Because when I say make you big, people say don't do that. You want me to solo you? That's the word they use. Solo you so that you can show it again.
Yes, that's the word we want. Solo. You're right. I need to practice that.
You don't want me to say make you big? Somebody I said it to. They was like, "What? No, you're not
I,
making me
I,
big."
go big at home is now my new thing because I love being at home and I want to go big. So let's do it. Arthur, so yeah, Arthur just came in, so he isn't here, and anyone else who just joined us. So yes, I finished the sleeves, except ignore my tails, okay, you guys. In our world, that's done already, isn't it? When even if it's a tail showing. But I did a balloon sleeve, and I put the thumb holes in. But then I wanted to have the ability to cuff them. So now you cannot see that there's a thumb hole, and I can pull it up to the 3/4 length, which, dishes, washing hands. Now my sleeves are safely out the way. And this is functional and fancy to me. So yeah, ignore my stitch marker there as well. We're not done yet. So we're going to add one more row at the bottom of skulls. And then Mama J just said, and I love her idea, just going to put a little puff around the bottom here and do the same little cuff detail to cinch it in a little bit so that it'll have a little drapey balloony effect at the bottom. And I'm super excited, but it's so cozy. And the yarn I used is the Premier Just yarn in the worsted from Dollar Tree.
I
But
cannot
you can
find.
also find this on the Premier website. Um, so yeah, it's just the Just yarn. It's really cozy though, you guys. I couldn't believe how soft it was when I put it on.
My
Thank you for letting me
Dollar
share.
Trees don't sell yarn. I haven't found one that sells yarn yet.
I hear that from many places, and mine is has a couple small sections, and that's it. But I hear other stores have full organized. I've seen on YouTube other stores with full organized aisles with it neatly separated by color and type. Not mine. Mine's just a couple of baskets and it's all thrown in there. And you have to dig through and find what you want. I've spent
Chris, you
many hours.
said, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Nope, keep going.
I just spent many hours digging through, looking for what I want, and
Oh,
it's
wow.
all over the
It would
store.
be nice. That's just like I have Aldi's here, and they said that Aldi's sells yarn, but none of my Aldi's sell yarn. Um, Chris, you said since I cannot sew, I may ask again. No problem. Or you can even email me, and I'll kind of try to, you know, assist you in that way as well. Um, I think I'm caught up here. Did I miss anything? Crossover Paranoia Society. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
That's Jonathan. He is a friend of mine. We will be doing a collab on October the 1st. Just want you to know he's a safe person. He enjoys what we do with the crochet, and he actually works for a company in North Carolina that makes yarn. They
Oh,
make
okay.
yarn. They make yarn for Nike, North Face, Adidas to use in their products. So it's not like commercially for us to have, but it's for the manufacturers of garments.
I'm sorry. I was just noticing Arthur's comment.
Yeah, Yeah, don't be sorry. Jeannie was trying to explain that earlier too. We have too much going on here, you guys. But yes, yes. Take a moment and appreciate Jeannie.
That was sweet, Jeannie. If you're talking, you're muted, baby. Glow, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Chris Kaleidoscope, sure thing. Oh,
She asked me if I wanted to blow up, and I'm like, okay. You know, in the entertainment industry, that's a good thing, right? To blow up.
exactly, exactly. She says her Aldi sells yarn. Tank says her Aldi sells yarn at Christmas time. Mine don't even sell it at Christmas time. It just does not do it. The Dollar Tree or I've been in both of them repeatedly, and neither one of them do. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for coming out. I truly appreciate it. For those of you who were here much earlier, again, I can't stress enough how much I appreciate you all sticking around and hanging around. Um, with my late start tonight, I truly appreciate it. Um, for those of you who've come in a little late, and wanted to see my progress, here is my progress on the make along. And again, I'm just taking scrap balls of yarn and adding on until until it's done. Now, what I am trying to do, my goal is, as you could see here, the the name of the sweater is called the Color Block Cardigan. So I took that to mean, as many colors as I can get in it, go for it. But my goal is, once I get past the yoke, I want to try to do bigger bands of color, because I don't think the stripes around my derriere are going to be cute. I think that might be a little too busy. So I'm going to try to find something in a dark color other than black that I can do, especially in, not so much in my trunk. My trunk is short because I'm so top heavy, but I want to try to do something around my derriere area that's dark, because I'm going to be sitting on the sweater. So, I would rather have a darker color in that area, and to also not draw attention to my derriere. And then, like I said, I also want to do my sleeves in black. My goal is to do my sleeves in black, my hood in black, and the belt in black, because regardless to what colors I use, I will always be consistent in the one row of single crochet and two rows of half double crochet, one row of black single crochet and two rows of the off-white half double crochet. That will be consistent all the way through. So that will tie in the black sleeves, hood, trim, if I do a trim, and belt and pockets. What's your thoughts?
I love all those ideas, especially since I like to make me look as thin as possible or slimmer, or hide, just hide it, do the proportions for the curves. We're not
Exactly.
hiding. We want to have, everyone wants to achieve that hourglass illusion, right? And we're not naturally shaped like that. So throughout history, they've done things with the clothes, like add the sleeves, the shoulder pads, through the decades we've had different silhouettes, but they still
Exactly.
follow that hourglass. So yes, we can achieve that illusion with the solid colors, with the deeper tones, and still have that look we want, but get that silhouette that is pictured.
So drop in the chat for me, you all that are still here. If there is another project that you would like to see us do as a group. I was thinking about I've been looking at some projects on the knitting machines. I've also, and Dawn and I are working on a collaboration together for the knitting for the Jamit.
And I'm
That's
getting many requests, Mama J. Yes, there's many requests. People cannot wait for this. So I know it's on the back burner. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just want to let you know people are excited for it.
Um, but I also found something that I think you all would enjoy with the peg looms. I don't have my bigger ones out here in front of me, but this is one of my custom looms. This one was custom made for me, and by Cindy Wood Looms, and it's what's considered a small gauge, so that I can use my worsted weight or 3-weight yarns with this, as opposed to the and this is another one, as opposed to the ones that are used for the bulky weight yarns. I do have this one I can show you, and this is one I use for when I'm loom knitting socks. This is also a loom set, and this is for socks for children and adults. And these are also fine gauge for the sock yarn, the actual sock yarn. But I was wondering if you would be interested in doing a project with that as well. Or do you want the next project to be knitting? I know some of you are knitters, and I'm a avid knitter as well. So I wouldn't be opposed to doing a knit project. I'm behind in the chat again. Sorry.
That's okay. Take your time. We're not in a hurry. We are hanging out with our friends,
Do
having
you
the fun.
knit too? Which one do you prefer? Do you have a size that you prefer? Are you looking for the rectangle looms, or are you looking for something on the circular looms? I just bought out on looms and wondering weave. Yes, Angela, I'm for it. I love my looms. I truly enjoy it. Um, I have ADD, and so sometimes I get very easily distracted. And it's nice for me to be able to not have to condemn myself for my disability. I don't consider it a disability. I think it just allows me to be creative, you know.
It is another superpower, isn't it? Just like my insomnia.
I mean, it has its moments
Drawback.
where, you
Yeah.
know, but I do
Challenges.
a lot of behavioral
Hmm.
modifications to help me deal with my ADD, and this crafting is one of them. And the fact that I'm able to change up. Another reason why I like changing up my crafts is because repetitive motions make certain parts of your body ache as a crafter. So after so many hours, and I'm a knife holder crocheter. So after so many hours of crocheting, my my hand and my wrist get tired. So of this motion, because this is the way I crochet. So when my hands and my thumb, especially, some people get what they call trigger finger. I don't get trigger finger. My thumb in this area right here starts to hurt. It's like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the way I bend my thumb, that starts to hurt. And the only way it's comfortable, I can't crochet with my thumb out like that, you know, with it down like that. My thumb goes in like this, and that's more comfortable for me. So when that starts to bother me, it's nice to be able to take a loom pick and change up the position, and then now I'm looming. Or when that becomes too much for me, then I've got knitting needles and I'm doing a whole nother motion. So that's why I enjoy being able to change up. Tunisian crochet, Chris, that is my absolute favorite favorite craft of all, is Tunisian crochet. Love it. Love it. Um Yes, I agree with you, Mama. I crochet the same way. Exactly. So it's nice to be able, for me anyway, it's nice to be able to switch up and change hand positions or change the project that I'm working on to use a different set of muscles and give those other muscles a break, especially because I also do a lot of commissioned work. And that commission work, when I got commission work, listen, when it comes to the dollars, they come first. So, that commission work, I can't necessarily say, oh, I'm not going to work on that today. I got to get it done. I've committed to doing it. Tank says I got a major contractures in my right hand and it's starting in my left hand now. Yeah, see, I truly can appreciate what you're saying, Tank. So being able to change up your and listen, when I really just can't craft at all, that's when my diamond painting comes in handy, because I could do I'm a primarily my primary hand is my right hand. I'm right-handed, my dominant hand. So the diamond painting allows me to switch up, and if my right side is bothering me for any reason, I was in a car accident, so my shoulder is pretty bad off. I get cortisone shots in my right shoulder. So for that reason, I have motors on all of my knitting machines, because cranking, that constant motion of cranking, I can't do that. My shoulder would, even with the cortisone shots, it would force me to have to go to orthopedic and say, okay, that's it, I need surgery. Beautiful day, welcome in, thank you for joining us. Tank, I've
Hello,
never
beautiful
tried painting
day.
by numbers, but I'm sure I would enjoy it. What were you saying, Dawn?
I was greeting a beautiful day. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I love the name, A Beautiful Day.
Yes.
um, my friend's litter. Did I miss somebody, Sunita? Who's my friend's knitter? Uh-oh. Chris, you got me that one that time. ABD.
A
Bad.
beautiful day is ABD.
Oh, a beautiful day. Duh.
No, we
A
do it to you all the time. DYD, ABD.
every time. Oh, thank you, Sunita. Sunita is asking everybody to please leave me some thumbs up, please. Can I get a couple of thummies out there, y'all? Just hit
Yes.
the X in the top right of the chat and tap that thumb and come on back. Um, so yeah, if you could throw out some ideas, you don't have to put them here in the chat. You can email me, and if you have a specific pattern that you would like to see us do, email me, send me the designer and the name of the pattern and where I can find it, if it's on a website or if it's in a Ravelry or Etsy. Let me know so that I can look it up and potentially purchase it. Please do not send me a pattern. I appreciate it. Let me start by saying that I appreciate it, and I thank you kindly if you send me patterns that need to be purchased. I think that's really nice of you to unless you purchased the pattern for me specifically and sent it to me. Thank you so very much. But I I don't think it's fair to send designers patterns to other people without paying for them, because I, I'm a designer myself, or a designer wannabe. And the things that I design, I would like the support of having people pay for them. My sons are artists, and I watch them struggle with people not paying for their work, and I just don't think that's fair. So even with MJ offering this pattern for free, if all she's asking for us to do is sign in, I'm not going to take my written copy of the pattern and send it to anybody. So please, I'm asking, if you have something that you're interested in us doing together, please just send me the designer and the name of the pattern, and allow me to support the designer. Um, I just think that that's just the right way to go about it. Oh, that's a good one, Chris. A flat Tunisian sock. Yeah, I have to check that one out. That would be a good one. When my hands start hurting a lot from crocheting a lot, I start to cut out fabric and bring it. There you go, Darcia. That's oh, you know what? I never mentioned the fact that I have a sewing machine and I sew too. But that's another craft that I have. I have, and I have humongous containers of fabric. The stash for my fabric is not as big as my yarn stash, but it's up there. But yeah, Chris, I'm liking that idea. I'm gonna look into that. I don't know that pattern off the top of my head, but I'm just considering a flat sock for Tunisian. That would probably be good because Tunisian crochet is not a very giving stitch unless you're doing a lacy stitch. It doesn't have a lot of give in it. So I'd be curious to see what that pattern looks like for that sock. That might be fun. Arthur said he has a sewing machine. I have sewing machine patterns. I can. Oh, you can cut them. Oh, I even think that's a good idea too. Arthur, do you do 3D printing as well? Do you have a 3D printer? I'm going to step down from the panel. I'm feeling a bit. No, I understand, Jeannie. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for joining us. I truly appreciate you showing us your progress on your cow. I hope you feel better,
Thank you,
sweetheart.
everyone. Thank you very much. Have a good night. I'll be down to
Feel
chat in the
better.
panel. Thank you for
Okay.
having me.
Okay.
Feel better, sweetheart.
Love you, Jeannie.
Yeah, the Tunisian crochet is depending on what your stitch you're doing, it's not always so stretchy. So I'm curious to see what that pattern for that sock looks like. And I imagine flat would probably be better because that will give you the opportunity to put the give that you need in the project for the sock. Oh, you hand cut everything. Arthur was saying he hand cuts everything. Cammy, welcome in. I don't know where I missed you, but welcome in, dear. I normally a knife grip, but when I start to get pain in my hand, I switch to a. Oh, now that's talent, Cammy, because I cannot pencil grip crochet. It does not look attractive at all. I definitely wouldn't do it on a commission project because it's not going to look well. Sheila Crossland, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. She says she's driving in her driveway. Please open the front door and give her a thumb. Oh, wait a minute. I'm driving in your driveway. Please open the front door. Oh, that's cute. I haven't heard that one. Welcome in, Sheila. Thank you so very much. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Yeah, I find it very difficult to crochet live. I really do. And especially, now the sweater, the cardigan, I could probably crochet that live because it's just all half double crochets. But something that I have to count, forget about it. I just gave you a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Crossover Paranoid Society. What's their real name? Do we know?
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan. I truly appreciate it.
And
I
he's
think we're
Ghost
family
Hunter.
now. I do go back after the live is over. I do go back and join families with those. I leave an apple cobbler. You'll notice in the comments it'll say, hey, I'm new here. I met you at my live. I rang your doorbell and dropped off an apple cobbler and ice cream. Get it before it melts. That's me saying that I, joined your family. I hit your like button and I'm leaving a comment. Or as some people say, I threw yarn in your window. But some of you crafters aren't fiber crafters. So that's why I give apple cobbler and ice cream, because you may not necessarily want any yarn. I wish I could do. Yeah, I think the pencil grip is so prestigious. It just looks so elegant, but it's not
I
pretty.
feel dainty when I do it.
Yeah, it does look dainty. Mama J, this pattern was. Oh, Jeannie. Oh, she's gone. Jeannie, can you type something in the chat? I was trying to figure out how to make you a moderator. So if you're still here with us, can you put something in the chat so that I can make you a moderator? The pattern has stretchy return. Oh, the stretchy. That's right. It's Wait a minute. Who did you say that pattern was by? Because Mode Speak. How do you say her name? Let me find it for you. There's another young lady that does Tunisian crochet. She's one of my favorites. I think her name is Mode Speak, Modesp, Mode Spoke, something like that. She is who I first learned that stretchy return pass from. No, you're not gonna let me look for it there? Okay, no problem. Bespoke mode something. I can't think of her name. Wow.
I know who you're talking about too, and I'm sorry, I am no help right now.
I'm gonna find it. Just give me a second. There it is. Chris Kaleidoscope put it. Mode Bespoke.
Thank you, Chris.
She's who I learned that stretchy return pass from. Oh, what'd you say, Chris? Med time. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Oh, Cammy, did you have your libations this evening? And I would have been here earlier, but the neighbor invited me to game night at the church run. Wow, lady. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I hope you had a good time. And Kimmy, it's probably best that you went and enjoyed yourself out, because I was well over an hour late today getting started. So yeah, that's her. That's her. Yes. She has some beautiful Tunisian work. Beautiful Tunisian work. Amanda, isn't this Amanda? Naughty Crocheter? Yeah.
No.
No?
Oh, is she? No, she is another Amanda. Yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's Amanda.
Oh, we have Scrubtastic Crocheter as well. That's an Amanda. We have a few
Right,
Amandas
right,
here.
right. No, this one is Amanda. Lisa is
Amanda
her
also.
mom.
Yes,
What is her channel name?
you're correct.
Uh happy to create crochet, I think is. Let me find it. I believe it's happily create crochet, if I'm saying it right. Nope, I didn't say it right. My mom. Oh, happy to hook crochet. Yes, happy to hook crochet.
I am already subscribed.
To Amanda,
I mean, friends.
crocheter, or
To Happily Hooked.
yeah.
Let me double check Naughty. The Naughty Crocheter. Yep. Yep, I am.
Can you drop her mom? Amanda, drop
Absolutely.
um exclamation point brand, BRAND. Anyone who's looking to drop their link in the chat for family, before you drop your link, please, I'm asking that you please tell us what you're looking for before you drop your link. Are you looking for family? Are you looking for friends? Are you looking for both? Are you looking to get your community, enough subscribers so that you can get a community tab? Divergent, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Divergent, are you working on the the make along with us, the cardigan, the color block cardigan by MJ MJ Off the Hooks Designs? Thank you. This is one of my favorite crocheters. I have been watching her for years. You want to see some, she's definitely an inspiration, and she has some beautiful work. When you get a chance, check her out. Her channel name is Happy to Hook Crochet. I mean, Happy to Hook Creations, but her name is Lisa. And that's Naughty Crocheter, which is Amanda. That's Amanda's mom.
Yes.
My friend did extremely well on his first time. He scored. Well, it's funny, Cammie, that you mentioned that today is the first day of homecoming at my church, and because of the impending hurricane weather we have out here, Hurricane Nigel is here. For those of you who keep up with that kind of stuff, um, we normally have, for the first day of homecoming, sidewalk Saturday is what we call it, and we buy the paints and the chalks, and we do graffiti all over the parking lot. And the kids come and have a good time, and they have the games and the jump ropes and all of that. But we put the sidewalk Saturday inside and call Super Family Fun Day because of the hurricane. And one of the things that they were doing was they were playing Super Smash Brothers Brawl and Mario Kart, the racing game. And they were having championships, tournaments at the church for the young people for the gaming systems. They also did by bingo. They had another room where they had people playing bingo, and then for the little babies, it was so cute. The little preschoolers and what have you. I wasn't there. I imagine it was cute though. They had them in the sanctuary, and they had the Super Mario movie on the big screens for all the little ones. And they had the movie concession type foods, the the hot dogs and popcorn and all that stuff. So I'm sure a good time was had by all. Thank you, Cammie. Cammie said he's been praying for us with this horrible weather. Yeah, unfortunately, this is our hurricane season, and those hurricanes out there are wreaking havoc, especially with the global warming. Amanda, how you doing? How's things been going? BJ, I sure am, and oh, I bet everyone has heard lots. LOL. I must have missed something with that one.
Oh, VJ. There was
VJ,
a comment. A
fam.
comment from VJ says, "You are Lisa's Amanda. Boy, have I heard stories about you." LOL. And then she was replying. That was her reply.
VJ is looking for family, y'all. VJ, can you drop your exclamation point brand again, please? Yes, she is, VJ. I love Lisa.
Okay, VJ, I got you.
Did it happen?
No, I'm gonna CC her.
Oh, it didn't drop. It did brand ever work for anybody? Dawn? Did you notice?
It did.
Oh,
It
okay.
did. But I don't know why.
Drop yours.
Let me see. Okay, one moment.
Um, for more friends as well.
There you are, my dear.
Oh, Cammy dropped her too.
Oh, thank you, Cami.
Lisa, I don't know. Not Lisa.
Okay.
Jeannie, I don't know if you stepped away, but if you are still lurking in the chat, if you could drop a message in the chat so I can make you a moderator. Cardiology just came back. Where'd it come from? Oh, so I had to do more testing. Got cleared to work my new job finally. Well, prayers are going up, Amanda. I'm so glad that about the new job. I know you are excited about that, and I'm excited for you. Um, we're definitely going to be lifting you up in prayer for your health and for deliverance from anything that may be hindering from you from being the best mom that I already know you are. To your kitties, to my little friends. She has two beautiful people. Um, and to keep you from working, I will definitely be lifting you up. Margie said, Mama J appears that my blue dress.
It's
Oh,
happening on
yeah,
YouTube.
Margie, I don't know why. I haven't changed anything.
Yeah, no, YouTube is stripping everybody. Oh, sorry.
But why? Oh, I mean, this one thing for you to, get unsubscribed, but how you just going to decide who's going to be a moderator on my channel? Like
It
that ain't.
happened it happened on Dory did it as well, and it's happened on mine also. Oh, there's Jeannie.
Yeah, I got
She
it. I
said,
saw it.
yeah,
I'm
okay.
trying to figure out what's going on here now, but I'm also, you know me, I'm trying to keep up in the chat. I missed Nancy when she came in. Welcome in, Nancy. Nancy been here a while?
She just got here, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. And I thought you were already a moderator.
Me
Weren't you
too.
already a moderator at one
Mm-mm.
point too? When do you start, Amanda? If you don't mind sharing. Sorry. Prayers for my husband's nephew. He was in a car accident today and has definitely will be lifting him up in prayer. Lisa, Nancy, can you put his name when I add people to the prayer list? I like to be able to call them out by name. Not that God doesn't know who I'm talking about, but just for my own sake. Mama J, Way, I requested you on Facebook. Okay, Jeannie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't keep up with Facebook, but I will go and find you only because you told me that you did that. But you could probably catch me better in the Facebook Messenger, but the actual Facebook itself, I really don't do much in it. But I will cooperate if somebody creates like a group or something and adds me to it on Messenger. I will try to keep up with that. But I'll go in and friend you or whatever I have to do so that we can communicate with each other, dear. That's not a problem. Nancy, I will be praying for you now. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Happened on Niece. What happened on Niece, Tank?
She lost her dress. I advise everybody bring a sweater because we're losing our dresses.
Oh, oh, oh. That ain't cool. What's this say? Are you leaving now, Mama Jack?
Christine! me.
Did you
Christy,
say
sorry.
I oh
You'll get there. You'll get there. I'm sorry.
Jeannie, are you trying to tell me that it's time for me to go take my meds? Because I'm way overdue. It's almost 10 o'clock. I was supposed to, my time, 10 o'clock. I was supposed to take them at 9. But I came in here so late that, I didn't want to, come in and jump right back out. Oh, good. You start on Monday. I'm so excited for you, Amanda. Zach's here too. Welcome in,
No,
Zach.
no,
Tim too.
no. I believe that's her nephew's name. The name you asked for.
Oh.
Same. Yeah. Many Zachs in the world.
Yes. I will definitely add Zach to my prayer list. I will still her mod, but I was her. Oh, yeah. See that jacks things up in the stats when that happens, doesn't it? BJ Crochet, LOL. Oh, yeah. I don't know what YouTube is doing. It's one thing for you to play around with my subscribers, and that it has been doing. I was up to 300 and almost 390 subscribers, and now it's back under, it's 380 something, but it's not the 300, close to 390 that it was. Sending up prayers for Amanda and Earl's nephew. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I'm behind, Dawn.
I'm sorry. I'm not helping. I'm
Have
typing more.
a good night, Jonathan, right?
Yes.
Yeah. This is where my ADD gets the best of me because I get so focused on one thing, you know, one shiny object is all it takes. I don't think I was a mod. Jeannie, I'm pretty sure I'm the first time you came to my live, I made you a mod. You may
I
not have
thought
known
so,
that you were.
but it's okay.
I'm pretty sure I did. Sunita says, little sis. What happened, little sis? Christine's here?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
Christine, I missed you completely. She been here for a while?
No, she just popped in.
Oh, okay. She just popped in. Is she gone already?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
She said she's going to catch the replay.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for joining us. Welcome back to the YouTube streets. I understand you had some challenges, but the prayers are going and have been growing up since I heard about your situation. So I'm so glad that you're doing well enough to be back out here in these streets. Sandrine, I'm over my cousin's house. Yay! I'm glad you're out and about, sis. I've adopted Sandrine as my little sister from another mister. I'm glad you're out and about. And if you're out and about, hopefully it's because you're feeling better.
Yes.
Sandrine was under the weather for a while there, so I'm glad she's feeling better. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Sunita, I took mine going to finish the row. Huh? I took mine going to finish this row, then head to bed. You took your her meds. Duh. Okay. Enjoy, Sunita. Enjoy a good night's rest. And that and that last row. Because I don't know about you, but for me, that last row ends up about 6 or 7 rows later. I'm gonna do one more, then I'm going to bed. I'm gonna do one more row and then I'm going to bed. Yeah, okay. I may not be consistent crafter, but I am consistently praying. Amen, Angela. So true. That's one thing I can say too. I definitely well, I'm not just a consistent prayer warrior. I kind of talk to him regularly. I find it necessary in my life to kind of talk to him on
Keep
a
in touch.
regular basis because I
Mhm.
just got a lot going on. But I also talk to him a lot because I am so grateful because there's not many people in these YouTube streets that can look in this camera and say, my husband has had cancer 4 times and God chose to eradicate it all 4 times. So, and I'm going to tell that story every time, you know. And so for that, I spend a lot of time talking to him, just showing my gratitude and thanks, and then offering up an opportunity to intercede on someone else's behalf as well. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I was okay. Yeah, I would like that, Jeannie. I definitely would like that. So, if you could do the messenger thing, and then we'll go from there. And like I said, I will go in there and figure out what I got to do. Sorry, y'all. My phone is letting me know that I'm overdue for my meds. Um, and we'll go from there with getting the line of communications open between us. Christine got dresses going on. No, I was boy cleaning the kitchen. Oh, okay. Jeannie says she was cleaning the kitchen. I'm catching up, y'all. I'm catching up. Am I catching up?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, thank you, Cammy. Cammy said I have 386 yarny friends. See, I told you I was like knocking on 390's door, and I don't know what happened. Maybe they got upset with me and left. I don't know what happened. I just threw yarn from. Oh, thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. I think I already did all mine for you already, Nancy. We've been family for a long time. Long time. Sending prayers to all. But I gotta go. Have a blessed night. Amanda, you have a blessed night as well. Rest well, sweetheart. And for those of you who are adding people to your prayer list, please add Amanda to your prayer list as well. Amanda, drop your channel. I don't know if you're looking for friends or family, but exclamation point brand. Drop your link before you go, please.
If Amanda's not here anymore, I got her right here, Momma J.
Thank you, dear. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Hey. Margie says that I'm up to 389 again. Hopefully it'll stick this time.
Yes. Go, Lori. Go, Lori.
Can you do me a favor? I don't know if Sandrine is able to because she's out. Can you drop hers as well?
Yes, of course.
When we were babysitting Emma yesterday, she was such a silly butt. When Emma's being funny, we call her a silly butt. She was just running around the house being a little I bet you she was precious. You better enjoy these moments. They grow fast, Cammy. Before you know it, you'll be looking at her talking about Mama J. We're taking her to school. She's starting her first day of kindergarten. Prayers for everybody. Thank you, Darcia.
Yep.
Brooklyn Stitch and Pearl. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. This thank you for Brooklyn, since this is your first time here, let me also let you know that we are in the process of a make along, and I'm going to put it up on the screen right quick in case you want to join us. We are doing the well, let me put the picture up first so you can see what we're doing. Share. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We're doing this cardigan right here. It's a crochet cardigan, half double crochets. The pattern is free. It is a MJ off the hook designs pattern. It has a hood. You saw the belt in the previous picture. It also has pockets. And I will drop a copy of the link in the chat. The free pattern can be accessed by going to the link that I'm going to drop in the chat. And when you get to this page here, where it says unlock this exclusive content, that is where you would put in your email address to join her mailing list. And that will allow you to get access to the free pattern. If you wanted to join us, it is not too late. There is no deadline. There is no time limit on when you get started or when you end. If you decide to join us, you can email me at mommajway@gmail.com. You can also pull that email address from my About tab on my channel. And I will include you in the emails that I send out to people in reference to the crochet along, and also will allow you to share your progress, pictures of your progress as well. Thank you, Sunita. Sunita has dropped Amanda's channel as well. The Naughty Crocheter. Please throw some yarn in her window as well. With her going back to work, her YouTube time is going to be limited, so we want to continue to support each other. Hey, Boo. Where are you? Boo Boo? You talking to me, Boo? No, I know you're not talking to me. I don't know who Boo Boo is, but
Sandrine.
Oh.
I believe it's Sandrine and her. That's what they call each other.
Oh, I'm surprised she ain't say, hey, girl, hey. But yes, Brooklyn, welcome in. Next week. Oh, that was the other thing. I hope I gotta put something on my community tab. Next week is the last week for you to get your shopping in, y'all, for your yarn. Because if you're joining us in the the yarn sale savings challenge, that starts on October 7th. Hey, Boo. My son just came in from a wedding. He looks so handsome. Joshua, don't you want to come and show everybody? Sure, yeah. He's such a handsome young man. Come. You got to come. You got to stand up and come. Oh, they can't see.
Very sharp.
Come on. Put your face down.
Very handsome.
Oldest. This is Joshua.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Joshua.
He is a music producer, a keyboard player, a saxophone player. You can find him on
Instagram, YouTube.
No, you gotta say the where they what are they looking for when they go to those?
Oh, JJ Music 217 should be for everything. Yeah.
JJ Music 217. Check him out. You're missing out on a treat, especially if you love music as much as he does. How was the wedding?
Great.
Oh, good. I'm glad you had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for stopping in.
All right.
So the savings challenge starts October 7th. So I haven't been doing any yarn shopping, but I'm feeling compelled to get a few things before the challenge starts. But October 7th, not this Saturday, not this coming Saturday, this coming Saturday, for those of you who came in late, I will not be here, but I plan on leaving a video. I'm not suggesting that you have to watch the video at 7:00 on Saturday, but I plan on dropping some things in my community chat and on my channel in my absence next week related to the crochet along in preparation for the savings challenge, and we pick up the following Saturday with the actual savings challenge. We'll do our first envelope stuff. And if you want to know more about that challenge, I'll drop the link to the live where we first discussed the challenge. Thank you, but I work too many hours to do. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. I get it. Just so that you know, it is a free pattern. If it's something that if you were looking or interested in making a cardigan for yourself, it is a free pattern. When Emma does something, either on that or oh, how far am I behind, Dawn?
Oh,
Sunita says she's on row 29 of the crochet along, and she's definitely going down this time. Good night, Sunita. Rest well, dear. Angela
5 minutes, but about 20 comments.
Oh, okay.
So, speed round. Sorry, that's what I do to get caught up. I say speed round. Here we go.
Right, exactly. Angela just threw balls of yarn. Oh, from another child. I thought she was throwing it for someone else. Thank you, Angela. Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate it. Let me see him. Oh, Jeannie, you didn't see him? Joshua, did you get undressed yet? Yeah, Jeannie wants to see you.
Ooh, what kind of channel we got now?
She said, looking good, Daddy.
People losing their dresses, getting undressed. Sorry, I gotta help myself.
Margie said hi, Joshua. What'd you say, Dawn? She's like, you need to catch up.
You're talking about everybody getting undressed around here. We're losing our dresses. I'm gonna stop now.
I am making the Aina blanket from what is that?
I don't know.
We need to see that. Dawn, can you see if you can
I'm
find
on it. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, baby. Is it Arna? Is that no? That's AINA blanket. Is that crochet or knitting Divergent? Sunita says she loves that blue tie, Joshua. Oh, thank you, Dawn.
I got a lot of compliments about it at the wedding.
Oh, yeah?
The tie and the ascot, yeah. And just the whole fit in general.
That's because you was a handsome guy. Mama ain't make no ugly babies. Y'all forgive me. I love my sons. I live for them. I was a helicopter mom when they were younger. Dawn was nice enough to drop his information. It's JJ Music 217. No J on the end. Right, Joshua? It's just JJ Music 217. Honey, did you hear me?
I said, yep.
Oh, okay. And that's on Facebook, Instagram. Are you on SoundCloud too?
That should be on SoundCloud and Instagram, at least. I don't.
SoundCloud and Instagram.
Oh, I heard it wrong. Sorry.
No. He's correcting it now. What about Facebook? Are you on Facebook?
I think I have some of my stuff on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
I cannot find what Chris left. That was not KAME is not coming up. Or ANIA blanket.
Uh-oh. I lost myself. Oh, here I go. Okay. Thank you, Divergent. Divergent said you are such a handsome man.
Thank you.
And Chris Kaleidoscope said you're looking good.
Thank you. Oh, no, on Facebook, Mom, it's just my name.
Sunita is JJ Music 217. Oh, she got it right.
Yeah, and on Facebook, it's just my name.
And on Facebook is Joshua Joyner. Mm-hmm. Like the runner, but they don't invite us to any of their family reunions. So For those who might be wondering if we're related. Yes, he does, Tank. He loves his mom. My guys love themselves some mommy, and I love them. Back in my day, I would say, damn, he found oh Jeannie. Thank you, Jeannie.
Found it.
You did find it?
Yep.
Oh, Dawn thinks
Not the
you fine
specific
too,
one.
Isaiah. You are 8 away from 400. Yes, Nancy. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so excited. Thank you. Thank you so very much for those of you who are logging into my channel. If you see me looking over here, it's because my phone is notifying me that people are logging in, not logging in, throwing yarn in my window. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I'm going to be saving up for crafts for the craft show next year. That my mom, yes, Cammie, I am looking forward to doing the yarn savings challenge because $575 is a nice little grip to be able to invest in some of the more bougie yarns. I want to get into some of the bougie yarns. Momma J, you are now at 393. Thank you, Margie. Thank you so very much. I'm so excited. No, I saw him. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
I cannot find the exact blanket, but there's a bunch of great tutorials on this channel. So I dropped a link to the channel.
Oh, she said it's a crochet shell and puff style blanket.
There's a lot of beautiful work on here.
I'm Cammie, alter ego, and I'm a part of your channel, Momma J. Well, all right now, alter ego. Thank you so very much, my Cammie sweetheart. I will send you the link, Dawn. Oh, Divergent says she's gonna send it to you, Dawn. It's
Okay, thank
different
you.
what she put. Okay, that's what Tank is saying. It's spelled differently than what she put.
Okay.
Bonjour, Momma J and Dawn. Oh, Zach. Hey, baby. How you doing?
There you are. Hi, Zach.
Oh, there it is, Dawn. Oh, no, that's just the channel itself.
That's just the channel itself.
I'm so excited. Yes. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, don't be. Keep going. Oh, but yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't keep going, mess around and get a strike.
Not trying to get you one of those. No, but
Bushes. Oh, well, I'm glad we did something to make you come up out of them bushes, Zach. Thank you so very much for coming up out the bushes, baby. I'm all caught up, Dawn.
yes, you are.
I am Cammie's alter ego after. I just. Cammie, you a sweetheart. Thank you for signing in with all your other channels. I truly appreciate it. I love you. I love you all. I really appreciate you all. So listen, just some station identification information. Again, I will not be live next Saturday. I will have, however, be putting some information up live. And check in around 7 o'clock because I may do a little, I got an idea of something to do around that time. So check, stop by my way. Baby Bat King. Oh, that's my puppy. Hey,
Yes.
sweetie. I didn't forget about my puppy. That's my puppy. Thank you for joining us, puppy. I had to say hi to you, Momma J and Dawn, and all in the chat. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate you stopping by and showing me some love outside of the bushes. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. So I won't be live next Saturday. At least I don't think. Like I said, it's my husband's birthday, you know, so I don't know that he, doesn't have other plans that may not include me. And if he doesn't, then I will definitely show up. I'll be here. But I'm just assuming that, he's going to want to do something that might include me for his birthday. So, and I wanted to give you guys the courtesy of saying I wouldn't be here ahead of time as opposed to having you all look for me um down the road. And it'll be his 71st birthday. Also, um email me if you are participating in the make along with your pictures, and so that I can include you on the storage space where I'll be posting all of the pictures that are coming in showing everybody's progress and including them in the slideshow that I'm definitely going to try to have running on next Saturday, September 30th. Also, if you are planning to participate in the savings challenge, Chris has already emailed me, and Ola Joe has already emailed me and let me know they want to participate in the savings challenge, the yarn savings challenge. It's 30 envelope, 60, no, 30 envelope challenge. Um, and I will make sure in the description of this live is the link to where you can get all of the information about the the yarn savings challenge. And if you email me, I'll make sure that you get the chart, because you're going to need the chart for the following Saturday for when we start doing our envelope stuffing. um so I did talked about the crochet along, the storage space, the chart for the savings challenge. I'm not going to be here next Saturday. What else did I need to tell you all?
I'm dropping the link right now from Divergent.
Okay.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
Also, for those of you who are what do they call them? Content creators. If you haven't already done so, please email me the times that you go live and the days that you go live. I'm trying to put together something for myself so that I can at least make sure that my devices are on to give you all the time and the thumbs up. And at the very least, I've decided that I'm going to dedicate a day where I just, catch up on all of the lives and all of the videos that I've missed. Wait, let me blow you up.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to show this is how far Divergent Crafter is. And I know her name's Crystal, you guys. I just try to adjust people by their channel name because it's less confusing to myself. But yes, so this is what it looks like.
That's what she's working on. That's what the link is for.
Yes, the shells and the
that is pretty. I love the colors too. I'm a neutral kind of girl. Give me neutrals any day.
Yeah. She said she just got started. So I can't wait to see, because that's beautiful already. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Love it. Love it. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, Momma J. Just wanted me to email her. Oh, yeah, Momma J. Wanted me to email her. I don't get it, Zach. I missed something, honey. Divergent, that is gorgeous. Love it. Love it. And thank you for sharing the link so that I can go out and check out that pattern. I love um making wearables and shawls and blankets. Those are my favorite things to crochet. And spoiler alert, there's some I have some more good news coming down the pike. Um so be on the lookout for some major changes in Mama J's environment. Let me just put it that way. What you see going on behind me is getting ready to change tremendously. So let me just put that out there and let you ponder on that for a little bit. So, um, unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut this short because, like I explained when I came on
Okay.
earlier this evening, I actually have to go back to work. There's some things I got to get done in preparation for tomorrow, and I need to go take my meds because I need to eat something. I don't normally eat after 7 p.m. except for Saturdays. For some reason, I just can't seem to get that to happen before 7 o'clock on Saturdays. I look forward to seeing you all during the course of the week. Email me if you are looking to start the make along. If you're having any issues, any troubles, if you need any help, please by all means don't hesitate to reach out to me. I do check my emails quite often and try to reply to everyone who emails me um, in within 24 hours. With the exception of Chris, I apologize. I will get that chart to you. I'm putting some last minute touches on it, but and the savings challenge is going out to everybody anyway. My goal was to send it out during the live today, but we all know that I started out with a bang here. So um and I think that's it as far as anybody emailing me. I can't think of anything else right now. If I missed anything, just shoot me a chat. And I'm a Mama J Way on Facebook and Messenger, um, which is I think it's a Mama J Way on Messenger. Um, the best way to reach out to me though is via email. That one I'm more consistent with out of all of them. So I love you all. I hope that you have a blessed rest of this evening and a blessed rest of the weekend. And I will try to see you all at some point in these at least in the chat of these YouTube streets. I love you all dearly. I truly appreciate you taking the time to come and spend here with me. I thank you so very much. Dawn Yarndall, you are the bomb.com. Thank you for being, thank you for being a friend. I think that's all I better do with that one. And
Anytime, my dear. Anytime.
and
It's my pleasure. Thank
I look
you.
forward to seeing you all real soon. Talk to you soon and praying for you even sooner. So long.